Hello everyone, my name is Saurabh and today I am going to talk about kidnapping and abduction. Section 359 of the Indian Penal Code talks about kidnapping. Kidnapping is divided under two heads, kidnapping from India and kidnapping from lawful guardianship. So section 360 of Indian Penal Code, that is kidnapping from India. It could be of a minor or of a major. So it states that whenever any person of any age is conveyed beyond the territorial limits of India without his or her consent, and in case of minors without the consent of someone who is authorized to give consent on their behalf, is termed as kidnapping from India. Now come to the next section, that is section 361, that is kidnapping from lawful guardianship. It could be of a minor or of a person of unsound mind only. There are two essentials under this section that are as follows. First, there should be a taking away or enticing out of the lawful guardianship without the guardian's consent. Secondly, it should be of a minor, a boy under 16 years of age and or a girl under 18 years of age, or of a person of unsound mind. Now there is a case law with reference to kidnapping, that is State of Haryana versus Rajaram, AIR 1973, SC 819. In this case, there was a minor who was 14 years old, met a person accused and became friendly to him. The father of the victim had warned him not to talk to her daughter, but the accused used the third person to talk to her and persuading her to leave her home and meet him. When she met him, he seduced her and had committed rape as she was a minor. When the Supreme Court was put with a question as to whether this would amount to kidnapping from the lawful guardianship, the court replied yes. It stated that the section does not require any force or fraud to be committed. The active role played by the accused to persuade her to leave her from lawful guardian's place itself attracted this section. Hence, he was made liable under the section 361. Now, section 363, which talks about punishment for kidnapping. Like whoever kidnaps any person from India or from lawful guardianship shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 7 years and shall also be liable to fine. Now next topic is abduction, which comes under section 362 of Indian Penal Code. Section 362 states that if any person by force compels or by any deceitful means induces any other person to go from any place is said to abduct that person. There is a case law, that is Gurucharan Singh versus State of Haryana 1972. In this case, the accused induced a minor girl to go with him by threatening her by pointing a pistol at her. The act amounted to abduction and not kidnapping from lawful guardianship, just because there is an element of compulsion by force was present in this case, and the element compulsion by force is an essential element of abduction, so it's a complete offense of abduction. Now, abduction is per se not a crime under section 362. It is a punishable crime if 362 is in combination with intention, like abduction done to commit murder, for ransom, or to secretly or wrongfully confine a person, or to induce a woman to compel her marriage, or to subject a person to grievous hurt, slavery, etc., or to abduct a child under 10 years of age with intent to steal from its person, etc. Hence, all these cases are accompanied with an intention to commit such crime. So yeah, it is a complete punishable offense. So now there are some key differences regarding kidnapping and abduction. Like in case of kidnapping, the consent of the person kidnapped is immaterial, but just in case of abduction, the consent of the person abducted condones the accused from the offense so charged against him or her. Now, thus, intention of the person kidnapped, just in case of kidnapping, a minor is immaterial, so on the crime committed by the accused. But just in case of abduction, the intention of the person abducting could be important about determining the guilt of the accused person. Kidnapping could be a substantive offense. Section 363 of the IPC provides for punishment for kidnapping for a descriptive term which can reach up to like 7 years, and he shall be even chargeable with fine also. Now, even abduction is a barely an auxiliary act and it is not punishable in itself. Therefore, there is no general punishment for abduction within the Indian Penal Code. Kidnapping is not a continuing offense. The offense is completed as soon because the person accused removes the person from his or her lawful guardianship. Abduction could be a continuing process, and it's the person so abducted is from one place to another. So yeah, it's all about kidnapping and abduction. Thank you.